Hello and welcome to Can We Cheese Our Way to the Top 100 Episode 1. Right, I decided to make a series because I've seen a few players use some techniques and some exploits in the game. One of them is Gunner YouTube. He's the top 20th person in the world. He uses the same technique in every fight, and it works for him because he can get away with it because the moves he's using are broken, and the stamina cost, the tracking on them is broken, and these are the moves that we're going to be using. So it's going to be crane kicks to the body, crane kicks to the head, switch kicks, the straight head kick, wrong kick, that one there, that's the body kick right there. Basically everything that complements the crane kick to the body. So that's what the moves we're going to be using. I'm going to show you why these moves are broken. Mainly the crane kick to the body is super broken, but people chain it together, and also they do the major sways. But before we go anywhere, hit that like and subscribe button. It helps you out massively. But yeah, let's look at the crane kick to the body first of all. So I'm going to try and sidestep it as Usman, okay? So I'll try to sidestep it right now as Usman, and you can see it's still landing. The tracking on it doesn't stop, it lands every time and actually does a bit of damage, takes a bit off you every single time, and mostly takes some off your stamina as well. It takes a lot off your stamina as it hits you. So you can't major lunge it either. Try and lunge it, it follows you. So what people do is they chain this kick up with a few other things. The other thing, it switches to a knee. That crane kick to the head and the crane kick to the body switch to another weapon when someone comes in close, so you don't even have to time it properly. And then they mix up the side steps, which are broken because of stamina. The stamina on the crane kicks is also incredibly broken. The crane kicks acts like a punch. It's not like a kick. It doesn't have the same stamina drain as a kick. So these are the techniques we're going to be using. The switch kick, obviously, again, something that barely takes any stamina to do, and what this essentially does is it drains your opponent's stamina and it makes it easy for you to beat them. But yeah, let's look into it. Let's see if I can get to top 100 using just these techniques, and try and use these mechanics, these broken mechanics, to get there. And I'm gonna tell you, it's I don't want to get to top 100 because I'm in top 100 already. I've got a few accounts around there. I've got an account that's in the top 100, so it doesn't matter to me. It's not hard to get into the top 100. I don't play cheese usually, and as you can see right there, hit him with that crane kick to the head, and already he's getting smashed. We're not going to look at every part of the fight, by the way. We're going to look at highlights of each fight rather than show you most of the fight, because it'd be stupid to do that. The fights would take forever. Crane kick to the head again, you know. This looks like a wrap. We're getting to the top mount. We're going to get a finish. He does a good job blocking. Can he? He didn't move his head side to side, which I thought he was going to. He's got barely any life left there. I could probably posture up and finish him, but his stamina is incredibly low, so there's an easy submission here if I need it. But yeah, as we're going to probably submit this guy. Yeah, my first fight. The goal of this YouTube series is to bring a highlight to these because nobody's talked about it. See, it's a 10th patch and these have still been in the game, and we've got people like Moroccan Lion, Gunner, loads of other people as well who abuse these mechanics, and EA have done nothing about it. So no one's ever brought a highlight or brought this to attention. So I've done it in the form of a YouTube series, not your traditional style, but I thought I'd try it and try and see how easy these are to do. And the other thing is, I want to see if people could beat them. I want to see when I get to the top 100 or get around the top 100 if there's people that have game plans for this sort of stuff, if there's a way that I'm not thinking of because I got battered and when someone fought me doing this. Is there a way, apart from takedowns, apart from taking me down and keeping me there, because obviously that's going to be taking the game away from the stand-up game away from me completely, is there somebody that can implement a style? Oh, this one's an interesting one. This fight right here. It's my second fight. I'm still getting used to the techniques. There's a bit of lag in this match, and I'm struggling to kind of find my range because of the lag. I'm struggling to kind of find these moves, but you can see how broken they are. He's trying his best. He turns it to a knee. I'm just pressing the same button. That's the crazy part. I'm pressing the same button over and over again. It's just distance with the distance management stuff is obviously something I've learned from getting to the top 100 and playing these elite players. But the crane kick, they're ridiculous, man. Look at my stamina. I'm throwing crane kicks. Oh! That's not how we wanted it to go, but we got knocked out. Now the sad music starts. I'm glad he knocked me out, I'm not gonna lie. Good on him, but that was my mistake. That wasn't the techniques, it was me being an idiot. In the stand-up game you can get knocked out anyway. So we're 1-1 going into this one, and we soon get a win. And this guy's come out firing. We could be 1-2 in a second against this guy. Can we do it? Oh, he hits me with an uppercut there, beautiful work. And he comes over the overhand again. So overhands at the moment are doing a really good job of kind of blocking that. You can see that there, the tracking on that is ridiculous. Show you again, tracking, garbage. Switch kick. Crane kick, obviously. I didn't enjoy doing this, by the way. There was no enjoyment in this at all. Oh, he misses the head kick, and now I'm going to land one on my own. That's one of my own combinations, though. So I can't get away from my own natural style, if you know what I mean. Sometimes knee to the head, crane kick, uppercut. Yeah, it is. And 2 seconds left. 1 second, we finish him. Guy's going to be devastated, and I apologise to everybody I played. Everybody I played in this series, I'm gutted. I'm devastated I had to resort to this, but this shouldn't be in the game, and it needs to be addressed. It needs to be highlighted. I'm going to send in this to EA as well. I'm going to send it to the department and say, look guys, these are broken mechanics. You need to sort these out. Look, I can get the top 100 doing it. You need to address this seriously. Crane kick to the body again. Crane kick to the body again. And the cheese is coming, man. The cheese is thick and strong in this one. This is a great fight, by the way. This guy does really well. But you can see when he's tired, that's when, like, I'm landing the most. When he has to fire like 4 or 5 because he feels he needs to. Because I'm throwing 1 or 2 and it's doing the same damage as his 5. Good job evading them strikes there, but he's got no stamina left whatsoever. I'm kind of resorting back to my old style, kind of throwing, and I ended up knocking him out with the left hook, but I got there with the crane kicks. I drained his stamina with the crane kicks. I drained his energy, and that's what a lot of these guys do. They use these to set up later on bigger shots or the grappling. That gunner guy uses the side steps and the major lunges as movement. I cannot do it. I struggle so much with actually doing them lunges. I know a lot of people actually do them lunges as well. I used to be in a team with one of the guys that used to do it as well. I'm not going to name him, but he was crazy on them major lunges. Look at that on the exit from the clinch. The knee. Oh, he catches me with a huge overhand, massive overhand right there. And I was paying attention there, and he came running in trying for a kick, and I caught him with the crane kick. This guy's got me down. He starts to knee me. Oh, big leg kick. He's doing a good job. He's throwing the same combination, so that combination's kind of landing at the moment. Especially in orthodox and orthodox. I sidestepped there. I realised though what he was doing. Oh, we catch him with a front kick. Crane kicks again. Start to come. Look at the stamina. Every fight. Look at the stamina. This is what I want EA to address. Tax the tracking out first of all. Tax the stamina on the switch kick. Tax the stamina on the crane kick. And both of them, the crane kick to the body and the crane kick to the head, are ridiculously. How much stamina would it take to throw a crane kick in real life? Just think like that, EA. That's all you have to think like. How much stamina would it take to actually do this? A lot. You'd probably be able to do that twice a fight. I could throw it 30 or 40 times a round. It's ridiculous. And it switches to a knee. Take away it switching to a knee. Just have it completely getting smothered if someone comes in. Like seriously, how are you giving someone 2 shots with 1 button? You're giving me a short range shot and a high range shot, like with 1 button. If I try and throw a head kick in pocket, it whiffs. Have it whiff. Don't have it like don't be giving it a lot. This is a great fight. He's doing a good job here. Even though he's dying, I'm going in for the kill. I'm not really respecting his. I'm just going for it. I'm not trying to. The problem is with this, I didn't enjoy making the series, and I kind of wanted to lose at times, especially against good players. And I do beat some really good players. Oh, it's over. Big shot there, and he doesn't have enough stamina to finish it. That's what I mean. Like he's at such a disadvantage. He'd have done it there. 1 punch would have done it. 1 punch. That was virtually a knockout shot. And now he's going to struggle because we come out of the second round. It's round 3. 2 knees to the head, uppercut to the body on the exit, uppercut straight to the body, uppercut straight, and then this is it. That's all she wrote. We move on to the next fight. It's just ridiculous how much I can do damage with these techniques. Like, I don't have to even use too much intelligence, too much skill. And we get our division finally. We've fought our placement fights. There's all 5. We're 4-1. We move, and what division do we get there? Division 7 out of 5 fights, I think that was. That's not too bad. Fight 6 with a 4-1 record. We catch him off the bat with a... Oh, God. I hate seeing it. I still don't like it. He takes my back. Ooh. I mean, my stamina's not too low, but it's quite low. If he's a good player, he should be able to get this. And nah, he's not gotten. He started well. And I switched up the pattern. I realised he kind of knew a bit. And then we're gonna try and get on top as well. There we go. He's got his legs wrapped round now, so I'm gonna turn out because I've got an underhook underneath his leg. I turn it to side control. And I'm safe. And we go back to the standing up. It's still round 1. Oh, he catches me with a switch kick to the head as I'm throwing it. I wonder if that's a counter. A switch kick to the head. I might try that. Push kick down the middle. Nice head kick there right in the bat. Switch crane kick down the middle. He gets up. He's not gonna. Is he gonna survive the round? 7 seconds. He catches me with the overhand right uppercut. Oh, can he finish me? Oh my days! He's nearly had me twice. He's nearly had me twice now. I mean, they've not been easy. I'm still getting used to it though. Like, you've got to understand, I've never played like this ever. This is the first time. I've seen people play like this, so I'm trying, and I didn't even have like a practice. I just jumped onto ranks. Oh, 1-2 head kick. And when you're playing people that good, there's some more cheese. Is he gonna let me do it again? No. Oh my days. He blocks low this time. I haven't done too much damage to his body this time. His stamina seems fine, but it is round 2. Oh, another head kick coming. Mr. Singh is about to go down. Can he survive? The ground and pound comes in. And the crane kick knocked him down originally, and we end up getting that win. And we move to Division 8. And this is the 7th fight of 5-1. It's against CotyDankh, who's difficult at times. I've had no easy fights. Like, everyone's done well so far. I've had maybe 1 or 2 easy fights, but oh my days, the crane kick round 1 straight away. 2 switch kicks to the body, a knee. That was another crane kick and just switched to a knee. This is what I mean. Like, this weapon is so overpowered. This is why the Moroccan Lion and everyone else got to Division 20 using these techniques. They're not having to think. They're not having to try and place the shots. They're not having to be in range. Doesn't matter. I'm showing you this right now. And these guys are not thinking about what they're doing. Nearly got him with a head kick there. Another crane kick. Oh, it's the end of round 1. 40 seconds left. His body, his head is damaged. Yeah, that's it. He's give up. And I apologise to Jonathan. It was not great. Another crane kick again gets the finish, which you hate to see it. You hate to see it. You really do. There's the wins so far. There's the victims of the cheese. And we move on to fight 8, which is, I'm 6-1 at the moment. Obviously, I win this, I go 7-1. And this guy was strange, man. He wasn't very good, but he was very strange because he threw head kicks with Usman a lot, and I wasn't expecting it. And the straight right is something that I've started realising that was a good counter to the crane kicks, catching them with a straight as you're going forward. Before they throw that kick, and look, he's catching me with he's just throwing mad combinations. Like, and I mean mad as in just unexpected combinations, like the kick. But I start figuring him out. He just throws kicks with Usman, which I'm not expecting. If it was George Masvidal, oh, he catches me with the overhand. He's gonna get to finish me here. He goes 3 straights down the middle, and I realised he was gonna do another one, and he wasn't gonna change his pattern. It's given me some knowledge about his grappling, and there he goes, the crane kick, obviously, as he's throwing that kick. He does a good job surviving there though. Doesn't get hit with much more. And he catches me with another head kick. Like, he just comes out of nowhere. I don't really expect it. We throw him. That's my veteran self throwing him, using that clinch, throwing him. Now we're on top in clinch, and he doesn't block any elbows, literally none. You need to block them elbows. It's just RT, and we get the finish. Difficult fight for a guy who seemed to be a novice on the ground, like really, and obviously on the feet as well. He was a bit of a novice, just my mistakes from letting him get it with. And fight 9, and we're coming up to the end of the first episode soon. 7-1 currently. We're Division 10. We push kicks to the face. He goes to the body. Nice switch kick from me. He throws a knee back, and Tony Ferguson has it, by the way, as well. Oh, brutal. We've been working this guy's body with the crane kick all the way through the fight. I don't want to show you every single move in this fight, but we'll show you the highlights. Nice knee to the body. It's crane kick coming to the head. Yeah, I knew that was coming. I already knew, because you start learning how to kind of throw these things. We get the finish, and that guy suffers a loss on his record because of the cheese. I'm hoping this gets. I really do hope EA ban this. Like, not ban it, but just tone it down. Please tone it down. Just sort it out. Tune these things. That's the word. Tune these things, because we need it. Fight number 10 and the last of the series. We're currently 8-1. Can we go 9-1? We're Division 11 already, guys. Already in 10 fights or 9 fights. Nice work from Leon Edwards as he moves around. Great kick to the body. Guess what's coming next? Another one to the body. Great kick to the body again. Great kick to the head, and it's a clean knockout. Yeah, man. Why am I having to do this to bring high attention to moves after 10 patches? There's the ducking elbows. The elbows need patching as well. There's so many different things that need patching in this game. This game's like a beta still, and I've 10 fights. I'm 9,000th in the world, and I'm Division 11. Like, it's embarrassing. It is really embarrassing. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I'll be bringing a new one out very, very shortly. I appreciate you guys for watching. Please complain to EA about this. Bye.